What is up, guys? Today I'm updating my 3-minute guide for Tristana, seeing as she's so popular right now and I'm always asked questions about her. So this guide will give you everything you need to know to win a game with her. For masteries, I go 21-9. This is pretty standard, but do notice that I don't take weaving and instead take 2 points into warlord. Now runes are a little different to most ADs because I heavily invest into attack speed. I get 3 attack speed quints and attack speed blues, armor yellows and AD reds. Now you could also take a few health yellows here, but the extra armor helps Tristana get through the lane phase. For skill order, you want to put 3 or 4 points into your E and then start to max your Q. This is purely because your E is mainly for lane and in team fights you want to have your Q maxed. What you build can actually change game to game, but you're always going to start with a Doran's Blade. It gives you the lifesteal and health to lane effectively, and depending on how hard the lane is, you'll actually often pick up another one. This is where you choose though, either you go static shiv first or infinity edge. Rushing a shiv gives you way more wave clear, it's better for fighting in lane and is a good snowball item, but infinity edge is better in team fights and more damage overall. Simply put, if you get a shiv, then you need to use the power it gives you before the enemy finishes their blade or infinity edge and overtakes you. Rounding out your build should pretty much always be a Bloodthirster and Last Whisper because these will make your crits hit really hard. Last Whisper is only better first if you're struggling to get through tanks, and Blade of the Ruined King is actually also a viable option for very high health targets or if you need to kite someone like Aurelia. Now your explosive shot or E is the main way of trading in lane, and it's best to get an auto attack straight into an E for the best trade. The good thing with Trist is that after you do this you can just run away and you're going to take no damage in return. Doing that a few times will probably put them in kill range or at least give you control of the lane. She is poke or all in though. You can't extend trades because after your E all you have are auto attacks, but if they're low then you can jump and burst them with your ultimate. Tristana has a lot of kill potential in lane because if you're stronger then it's really hard for them to get away once you jump and slow them. Now when you do go for a kill, you want to make sure that you have your E and use it straight away on the target you focus. This blocks a huge amount of the summoner heal they'll be using and can stop them turning the fight around. Moving over to team fights, it's really important to use your Q properly. If you activate it too early, it will really hurt your damage and can lose you the fight. A little trick with your ultimate is to save it until both divers are next to each other, as ulting the one in front will knock them both back and it gives you even more protection. Now Tristana's range is huge by this point in the game, and so when it's safe you want to make sure you're trying to get a few autos off before the fight starts. You can jump away and you're already at a high range, so it's pretty safe to do it, and you can actually do a lot if you crit. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like as it really does help me out. I'm going to be doing a more in-depth video about how to actually beat Tristana, so keep an eye out for that, and I'll catch you in my next video.